Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. It has been a minute, Facebook. Happy New Year. Hello, hello. It's so good to see everybody who is logging in. Hello, hello. Like, share, like, share. It is on. It is on. Guys, I'm in St. Louis, Missouri today. We just got off of an amazing Super Saturday yesterday in the Lou. And so for those of you who, hello, welcome. I am definitely, hitting the road, making sure we're reaching as many families as we can for the new year. So it's just exciting. Right now it's time to get it. So welcome, welcome. Like, share us on. We're about to deliver some powerful information today. And we definitely want each and every person to get somebody on. Tell your friends that, we're about to talk. We're about to have a conversation. It's been a minute. The holidays had us in a holidays, DAZE, but now we've snapped out of the holidays and now we're back on the grind. And so for those of you who are out here grinding, this message is for you. We're about to fight about it. We're going to fight about it in 2019. We are going to fight about it. Hey, Britt. Hello. What's going on, Delana? Hello, my friend Steven. Hello, Libra. It was good seeing you yesterday here in St. Louis. Hello, hello. Hey, Stephanie. Hello, Sora. That is my beautiful sorority sister. Hello, hello, Lisa. Welcome, welcome. Ayana is with us today. Hello, Kim. How are you? Happy New Year, everybody. This is my first live of 2019. So we're excited to deliver this message today. I'm fired up. Hey, Kathy, it was so good to see you and your husband yesterday in St. Louis. Cheryl, hello, hi. Mia, Happy New Year. Hello, Yvonne. Hey. Guys, we got people coming in. How you doing? Guys, we're going to fight about it. Yes, we're going to fight about it in 2019 because one of the things that we got to really take seriously is, everybody's making goals for 2019. But here's what I want you guys to really get from me today. Far too many people are fighting about the wrong thing and they're not fighting about the right thing. Let that sink in real quick. Let that go ahead and marinate. Too many people are fighting about the wrong things and not the right things. So let's have a discussion real quick. What should we be fighting about? We should be fighting about our goals. We should be fighting to get those goals met and completed. If you have a goal, SMART goal, it should be, measurable. It should be attainable. It should be timely. These are things you should fight about. Fight, scratch, do whatever is necessary to get that goal done. Don't take it lightly. Guys, people are doing too many things casually. That's why your business is a casualty. Guys, you got to fight about it. If you got a goal, fight about that goal. What else should we fight about? Let's talk about three-way calls. I had somebody talk to me yesterday. How many times should I do a three-way call? If I can't get you, if I can't get the next person, how many times should I try? As many times as necessary to get the three-way done. If you can't get somebody, hang up, try again. Text them and try again. Do it over and over and over. Don't just give up on the three-way call because you can't reach nobody. Fight. What else should you fight about? Following up with a prospect. If you want somebody in your business, follow up. And then people say, well, how many times should I follow up? Fight about it. You don't have to be annoyingly pushy to the point where you feel uncomfortable, but it's nothing wrong with dipping in on somebody. We call that dripping on them from time to time. How you been doing? You been doing okay? I've been thinking about you. Are you still thinking about this project? Drip on them. Fight about it. Don't just let it go. Don't just, they're not. No. If there's somebody who you think can make a difference in your business, fight about it. Keep following up. Keep calling them out on the fact that they said they wanted to change their life for 2019. They said they wanted to make more money in 2019. Fight about it as many times as necessary. I want 20 people below to comment, I'm going to fight about it. Because if it's important to you, don't let it go. Fight about it. What else should we fight about? Getting on that top 100 list. Getting across the stage. Fight for your last name. Fight for your legacy. Should you be concerned about being competitive? Absolutely. My mentor says loyalty, documentation, competitive spirit. Those are some things you should be is competitive. Hey, Bob, how you doing? Louise from the UK. We're going to fight about it. You should be on that top 100 list. Don't be casual about that. Oh, well, I'm happy for everybody too. But fight to get up there. Fight to get from the top 100 to the top 50, then top 30, then fight about getting into the top 20, then fight about getting into the top 10. Guys, fight about it. Get fired up. What should you fight about? It's Sunday. You should fight about being qualified. If you're gold and you got 8 people, fight about that one person. That's $10 in a team bonus you missing. Fight to get that $10. Fight about if you are a 1-star and you got 98 people. Fight about them 2 people so that you can qualify at the end of the month, the end of the week. Never, ever miss money coming to you. Break the breakage. Break the breakage. Fight about your money every single week, every single month. Do not let a month go by and you're not qualified. Do not let a week go by and you're not qualified. That's money that you qualified for, your family deserve, and your family need. Fight about it. Don't just, oh, I'll get it next time. No money. No money needs to be wasted. So if it's your money, get it. Fight about that. What else should you fight about? We should fight about individuals who don't take you seriously in this industry. And I'm not saying get into a knockdown, drag out, but I am saying that every conversation, somebody's buying and somebody's selling. And if people don't want to take what you do seriously, guess what? There's a boundary. And if you want to laugh at my desire to be in home-based business, what we're not going to do is make a joke about it. We're not going to think it's a game. We're not going to take it lightly. Just because you don't understand and you want to think it's a pyramid, we're not going to talk. We're not going to, guys, those are called dream stealers. And dream stealers have no place in your presence in 2019. Fight about it. What you're not going to do is cross that boundary with me. No, we're not going to have a discussion about why I'm going to another meeting, why I'm on another call, why I'm going to convention. These are things I got to do for my business. We're going to fight about it. And you're going to put some respect on it. You're going to put some respect on my business. And you're going to put some respect on my dream. It may not be your dream. It ain't got to be everybody's dream. It don't have to be your goal, but it's mine. And you're going to respect that. And we're going to fight about it. If you want to disrespect what I'm doing, the path I'm on, the goals that I have, we're going to fight about it. And guys, as soon as you put people in their place, all of a sudden, they respect you. And I'm not saying to be nasty. I'm not saying to be physically fighting people. No, I'm saying have some respect for yourself and tell people, this is important to me. This is not a point of discussion. This is not, no. Put some respect on it. Somebody comment below, put some respect on it. Put some respect on it. Now, what should we not fight about? We talked about too many people fighting about things that they should not fight about, and too little people, not fighting about things. People are fighting about things they shouldn't fight about, and too many people are not fighting about things that they should. So let's talk about the things you should not be fighting about. You should not be fighting about who said what. 2 things I don't care about. What he said and what she said. We're not fighting about that. We're not going to fight about what somebody said. That's not something we're fighting about in 2019. We're not going to fight about who quit. Who quit? Who cares? Who quit? If they quit on themselves, that don't mean they quit on you. Just because they quit on themselves doesn't mean they quit on you. Such and such is in another company and such is doing this and they won't do that. You're not their parent. You're not their boss. This is a voluntary army. Work with the willing. Go where you're celebrated, not where you're tolerated. I'm not fighting with quitters in 2019. I suggest you don't either. Don't fight with quitters. Quitters quit. That's what they do. Don't fight with them. Let them go. What else should we not be fighting about? Somebody stole my person. Somebody stole my person. Let me tell you something. In the industry of home-based business, if they're not in the system, they're not your person. That's just the way it goes. Somebody dropped. We should have integrity. You should not be going to meetings and stealing. And, I'm not suggesting that you operate and but if you've been working on somebody for 2-3 months, 2-3 years, and they're not your person. Sometimes people do not sign up with you because that's a hint and a clue. You get to keep working on you. Maybe they don't want to sign up with you. But now you mad at somebody and you fighting with somebody because they stole your person. Guys, you don't own people. I don't own people. So if somebody don't want to sign up with me, I see them sign up with the next person. They didn't want to sign up with me. That's okay. Who's for me is for me. Who's for you is for you. Nobody can take what's for you. Don't fight about that. It's not classy. You don't have to fight about that. What else are we not going to fight about? Somebody talked about me. Somebody talked about you. Guys, if people are not talking about you, you're not relevant. If people are not talking about you, you're not relevant. So if somebody's talking about you, guys, you were very important, because if you're on their mind to that level, but we're not going to fight about that. We're not going to get upset. We're not going to. Guys, be excited. Somebody is discussing you. You meant so much to them that you were at the top of. That's not what we're going to fight about in 2019. We're not going to fight about messy people. We're not going to fight about quitters. We're not going to fight about petty things, petty situations. Guys, we are not going to fight about that. But what we will fight about are our goals, our dreams, the respect of what it is that we're doing. We're going to fight to get across the stage. We're going to fight for our family. How about let's fight for some income? What I'm going to fight about this year is $500,000. Anybody with me on that? I'm going to fight to get $500,000. And then I'm going to fight for that million. I'm going to fight for $83,333 a month. Anybody want to fight about that? That's what I'm going to fight about. I'm going to fight to keep rising and pulling my family up. I'm going to fight for freedom. I'm going to fight for freedom, because right now you see the government fighting about, who's going to build a wall, who's not going to pay for it. They are deadlocked and they're fighting about that, right? But too many people right now can't feed their family because, some people are fighting about some petty stuff. When if they had their own business, if they were entrepreneurs, if they had their own check, they wouldn't care what the government was doing. So at this point, fight about something you can control. You can control who? You. I can control me. You can't control the government. You can't control your coworkers, your boss. You can't control corporate America. But what you can control is you. And so if you're going to fight for something, I'm going to fight for my last name. I'm going to fight for my income. I'm going to fight for my freedom. Those are things we're going to fight about. We're going to fight to go to the next level. I'm going to fight for every family that comes through my organization who want to win. I'm going to fight for them. Right now, I'm in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm at Miss Willie Mae Ellery's house. We're doing a travel party. She got about 25 people in the house right now. I'm about to go in there and I'm going to kill it. And I'm going to fight for some families. It may be 2 or 3 people out of the 25 people in that house that want to win. And I don't care who don't want to win in that house. I'm looking for the 2, 3 families who want to get it, because one can turn into 1,000. That's what Philip Rollins has done with me. Tiffany McIntosh. One can turn into 1,000. 2 can turn into 2,000. You don't need everybody. I'm looking for the few, the faithful few. I'm looking for the people who want to win. That's it. And I'm not fighting with petty, small-minded, small thinking. I am fighting on this battlefield of poverty and lack with freedom fighters. And we're going to fight for the respect that we all deserve. We're going to fight for the financial freedom so that our family, we're going to fight to get our family as far away from the poverty line as humanly possible. I never want to see my family go through some of the things that I went through, knowing Sally Mae. Sally Mae, we don't want to know her. We don't want to know the repo man. We don't want disconnect notice. Anybody calling you from a 1-800 number is not your friend. We don't want people calling us from 1-800 numbers and talking about disconnecting our stuff. Guys, we got to fight about the things that matter. We are not fighting about this petty stuff and petty people and petty situations and drama. No. But we're going to fight for what's right, what's just, and what's good. Those are the things we're going to fight. We're going to have integrity, and we're going to have passion about the things we do. And anybody who don't want to have passion, they may have their little bucket of water trying to put out our fire. But my bonfire is so lit right now. Somebody comment below, I'm lit, I'm lit, I'm lit. I'm lit. I don't have just a candle. I got a bonfire. And guess what? A bucket of water of negativity can probably douse out a candle, but it can't douse out a bonfire. You're going to need a whole lot of buckets to douse that out. And so I'm going to fight for my family. I suggest you fight for yours. I'm going to get in here to this travel party, and I'm going to be in St. Louis tomorrow. We're going to do game night. I'm here 3 days in St. Louis. Why? Because, guys, sometimes you got to lay down with somebody you care about. What do I mean? That means we're doing multiple exposures. We're not doing this one-hit wonder stuff. We're not hitting it and quitting it. No, I'm here with Miss Willie Mae. We were here at Super Saturday yesterday doing a travel party today. Tomorrow we got game night. We're going to stay in one market at a time, and we're going to pour some gasoline on the fire. And we're going to help these families get free. At the end of the day, y'all, get ready to get, that means fight. That's my dukes. I know that don't look very convincing, but put your dukes up. Don't be casual, because if you're casual, you'll be a casualty.